Big dog.
What up? What up?
Big dog Vito, man.
We is here. Another day, another dollar. Woke up this morning. You should be feeling pretty damn good, right?
Feeling good, feeling great, my
I'm
brother.
feeling
How you
good.
doing this week,
I'm
man?
good, man. It's good to see my boy Larry Love in here.
Yeah, man.
Let's get it.
We got a special guest with us today, my brother.
Gang, man. What's good, man? My name is Adrian. I am the nomad himself. I was saying I'm the prettiest guy on the planet before the baby show.
Oh.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
This man has a lot of charisma next to me. Like I feel it. Like that shit exfoliating off my man's right here.
You
I hear you.
You from Atlanta?
Nah, man. Born and raised in Houston, Texas, man.
shout out to
You
Houston,
know what I mean?
man.
Gang,
H-Town, man.
Yeah, man.
Houston.
I've been in Atlanta since 09 though. So
Been since 09?
yeah.
My nigga Groovy Lou just walked in the building. My Miami nigga in here.
Lou, what up, boy?
So jumping into it. Let's jump straight into it, my nigga.
Hold on,
Adrian.
like everybody from Houston has. Well, I didn't mean to cut you off.
you good.
But everybody in Houston, like y'all got the slow down, chopped and screwed.
Chopped and screwed, yeah.
So has that influenced your most recent project that we gonna jump into?
Actually, no.
No.
To be honest with you, I'm not really a big fan of chop and screw when it comes to my music. When it comes to vibing, that's a culture. In Houston, that's just the type of culture that we live by. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My influence comes from like East Coast, West Coast. You know what I mean? That's why I'm.
So would you say that's more so old Houston? Because you don't hear a lot of new.
I mean, you know, right now Houston don't have that wave. You feel what I'm saying? We don't have that like we used to. You know what I'm saying? Back in the early 2000s, we don't have that wave. I mean, as far as like, I mean, yeah, we got Beyonce and Travis Scott, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I mean, she cool, but she putting on for the women. Don't get me wrong,
I think
but
Houston's one of them places like Atlanta. Like y'all can be culturally good just in Houston.
yeah, that's what I'm
Y'all
saying.
right.
Like unlike my favorite Houston artist always will be Zero. Like that's my dog. If y'all know anything
Zero.
about Zero,
I heard
I gotta do my research. I heard of him.
Underground King. You
yeah.
feel what I'm saying? Sure.
Yeah,
I
I
have to
gotta.
say Pimp C though. Of course, I'm gonna have to say Pimp
I mean, of
C.
course,
Pimp
that's a legend, but you know what I'm saying. As far as like the underground, not even talking about mainstream. Like Zero is strictly underground. Like he you know what I'm saying. Like that's it, and he built the culture off himself.
Speaking of Houston, is Sauce Lord from Houston?
Walker Twins.
Yes,
Sauce
Sauce Walker.
Sauce
Sauce Walker. Yes,
Yeah.
Sauce
He just
Walker.
dropped something recently, right?
Yeah.
He really can rap.
He
bro.
one of the
he can rap.
hottest.
He
I
can
didn't know
rap.
that. What I'm saying is from just somehow his name sound. I never really peeped it. Yo, I'm a different type of DJ.
I understand.
man.
Yeah, he
Like,
blew about
I
that.
know
diss-
what you're
that
saying,
diss
too.
from Drake type.
I don't just
you
listen
know
to
what I'm
any
saying?
fucking thing just
Yeah.
because like his like I don't know. But I actually listened to this shit and he actually got bars.
Yeah, he can rap. He can rap.
Damn, I ain't know that. But anyway, so coming out of Houston, I mean, what's the culture influences coming out of Houston besides the swerving candy?
Right.
That's what I think of lean sipping when I.
I mean, that's it. I mean,
Mike
you said
Jones.
it. You said
Okay.
it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We on the slow market, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like I said, it's a culture, you know what I'm saying? It's real guys in Houston. I'm saying it's not real guys everywhere,
yeah.
but just from where I was born and raised and who I was raised by. And I'm from Northside. I'm from Acres Home, you know,
Okay.
Lincoln City. If you know about Lincoln City, you know anybody out there who know about Acres Home, they know what it is. So you just said it, you know what I'm saying? It's just a vibe.
It's
you
a
know what I'm
vibe.
saying? It's
But-
a vibe.
but Ben-
Slabs. If you ain't got no slab, you ain't.
That's what
like,
the
you know
rims
what I'm
poke out
saying?
the.
Yeah,
that's what that's
slab.
called.
That's a slab.
I never
you
knew
know
the
what I'm
name of
saying?
that shit. You
You
ever
gonna
seen
have
the rims?
you gonna have an
Yeah.
old
No,
school
but that's
bill,
real. That's a real
Lincoln,
life
but
thing,
yeah,
huh?
you know what I'm saying? I mean, trust me, like we'll shut down 45 right now. It'd be 10 to 15 cars on the road just swinging from left to right, swing. You know what I'm saying?
I don't ride next to motherfuckers with them. You ain't from fucking
Chicago, y'all do that in Chicago too, though. The whole.
We it's called chopping in
Y'all
Chicago.
call it chopping. Okay,
But-
okay.
But with them things poking out the tires, I
Nah,
stay
we
away
do
from
all
motherfuckers
that.
with them.
We do all that.
I never knew the name of that shit.
It's wild though that you've been from Houston, and you said you have East Coast.
Yeah, man. I was
influences.
born on Pac, man. Pac was my first. He actually my first artist that I ever listened to outside of Michael Jackson, and like I have a variety of artists, you know,
That's
in my
crazy.
mind. You know what I'm
That's
saying? So though I listened to it, I never gravitated towards the Houston sound. That's just never
Right.
been me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe when I first started music, you know, because my voice so deep, I was like, man, you sound like you're
Yeah.
from Texas. But over time, as I gradually, you know, perfected my craft, you know.
Who's the first person in the industry that you can remember right now that you got advice from to influence you to really do this shit?
Scarface.
You talk to Scarface.
I talked to Scarface.
That's dope.
hard.
Yeah, I met him through this chick named Melody. So I'm sorry, I mean to get her name right, Melinda Santiago.
Okay.
Melinda Santiago.
Yeah.
She been his manager for a long, long time.
Okay.
And so one advice that he gave to me, he was like, I need you to put more passion in your music. I need you to go to that dark place that you don't like going to. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So that's where I went.
That's hard.
That lit a fire up on the.
It ain't gonna be
It
no.
did. And, you know, it actually it made me feel some
I
type
felt
of
you
way.
when you said
know what I'm
that.
saying?
Like,
Yeah.
I could tell it
You know what I'm
touched
saying?
you
Like,
when you
yeah,
said
you know what I'm
that
saying?
shit.
It made me feel some type of way because it was like, But then it also gave me that motivation because it's Scarface. You feel what I'm saying? But then it was like, as an artist, you love your craft so much. It's like, damn, I'm not doing enough. You know what I'm saying? Is it enough? You know what I mean?
It ain't a bigger co-sign out of Houston that you can say.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
Other than like a Slim.
I mean, you got the Jay Princes and
actually,
Jay Prince was here for an interview actually.
Oh, word. That's dope.
Who did Jay Prince?
His
Somebody
book is
interviewed Jay
amazing.
Prince. Day One Radio. That was about what, 2 months ago?
Yeah, he came out here for the book signing, right?
That was last year?
Yeah, for his book signing. Yeah.
That was damn, even that long ago? I thought it was this year.
That's wild.
He was in Atlanta for some, I think maybe I'm thinking about.
He the king.
What he was here though.
I think he come to Atlanta often, I think. But he was in the studio. Like he did
remember.
somebody interviewed Jay Prince here.
We got an
That's
EP finna drop though, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, it already dropped, man. Atmospheric came out like two weeks ago.
Atmospheric, okay.
Yeah, man. I actually came up with the name. I was on my way back from California.
Atmospheric.
BT weekend. Yeah, Atmospheric.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm on the
Atmospheric.
plane. I'm on a different high. And, as I'm on the plane, sometimes, I don't know if y'all do it, but I reflect about life. I meditate a lot.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So I was just on the plane, and I was on a different type of high from just being on a red carpet, being at these certain type of events, being around these certain people that I never thought I'd be around. You know what I'm saying? So
I want to touch on that. You just said BT weekend. So you had the BT experience?
I was like red carpet. Like I'm on the red carpet, taking pictures, meeting I'm literally.
So how did you get that opportunity?
Oh, my PR. Shout out to
Shout out
C.
to
Alexander.
Celebrity PR.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, she
Can
a
you give me
boss.
a BT? Can you give me on BT?
Hey.
We got shout out to Mike Millions in the building,
It's a
man. We
lot.
got Miss Chelsea PR in the
Live
building.
Hip-Hop Daily.
Artists is a PR is important.
Hey, I'm telling you, you can't do it without him. You can't do it without
A
him. I'm
PR
telling
is
you.
important, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So she did it. All I know is, you know what I'm saying, we work together. You know what I'm saying? If I find stuff, she finds stuff, she basically send out the information to whoever, send a contact and reach
Gotta have
out
a
or
team.
whatever.
You
So
can't
yeah,
do it
can't
yourself.
do it by yourself.
That's
Nah.
The importance of having a team is so important. You feel me?
Right,
Like you
right.
gotta have more than yourself behind you to push you, especially if you're trying to brand yourself.
The thing about
what you're trying to do.
a PR, bro, is you gotta have somebody that's gonna talk for you when you're not in the room.
Facts.
Because
Facts.
Like a manager almost.
I mean, like a manager, exactly, just like a manager.
Facts.
Because sometimes I don't like that fake shit when people fuck with your music when you just come around.
Yeah.
You feel me? People fuck with you when you just come around. But when you have that PR, you have that representation. When you have that somebody advocating for your shit, you know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna work when
Makes you a little bit more credible.
Makes you a
You know
little
what I'm saying?
more
It makes you a little bit more credible. Somebody
You know
speaking
what
on
I'm
your behalf.
You know what I'm saying?
Back to your EP. What? Give me some features. Some of your artist features that's on that EP. Like, what you got
Actually,
on
I
there?
don't have none. It's
None?
just me.
Really?
It's
That's even
just
better,
me.
huh?
It's just me. And I usually do, like, when I do, like, singles or something, like, I have female artists come. Like, Johnny Blaze was one of my homies.
Shout out to
He's
Johnny
one of my
Blaze.
homies.
Everybody
And
fuck with Johnny Blaze.
We did a
Shout out to Johnny
project.
Blaze.
We did actually a song together called Hollywood on my last project last year called Body of Work.
That's hard.
She's really a good friend of mine. But this project right here was just strictly me, and that's how I wanted it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I am, for my for another project that I want to drop, hopefully, next year or whatever, I do want to collab with independent artists in the city.
Okay.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
you live here in Atlanta, right?
I do.
So you really have the Houston, Atlanta.
Yeah.
You don't have the Vegas.
I don't got the Vegas yet. You know what I'm
Houston,
saying? But,
Atlanta,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The third city, whatever you put that in, man. So since you've been in Atlanta, man, what's been how do you like the culture of Atlanta? Because Houston, Atlanta, they say
It's different.
Is it big?
It's
a big
different.
difference?
It's a
What's
big
the difference? What's a big difference?
To be honest with you, man, out here it's a lot of it's flashy. It's real
Oh, yeah.
flashy.
A lot of captivity.
Everybody
in
a
this
public
motherfucker.
figure,
It's
bro.
a lot of basically
Everybody a public
influencer,
figure.
everybody,
Yeah, everybody-
you know what I'm saying?
everybody.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? You go for what you want to
Yeah.
go for, but
Yeah.
when I first came out here, man, it was from being from Houston and how I wouldn't say we slow, but we steady, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And
Right.
coming out here and it was straight incline. It was like
Niggas still wearing Jabos.
yeah,
in
it was.
Houston,
Oh yeah, facts.
though. Right now, niggas
Oh,
still
yeah,
got
yes,
some
they
Jabos
fact.
on right
Fact.
now.
Hey, Jabos
Nigga at the
going
barbershop
crazy.
with some Jabos on right
Hold
now.
on, wait, Larry. Jabos going crazy right now.
I mean, ain't no
I
wrong.
see them.
Hey,
No, I'm
Jabos
talking
going crazy right
no,
now,
not
bro.
the new style Jabos. I'm talking about the.
we talking about the baggy with the
Okay.
with the strap.
Okay.
I'm not talking about the new John Wall, is it?
You know what
Matter
I'm
of
talking
fact-
about with the new ones,
Matter
though.
of fact, John Wall is endorsing. I don't know if he endorsing.
The
We
new
have-
ones is cold.
Wait, John Wall and boy.
I don't know if he's endorsed ones, but the Jabos and stuff. I seen
The
John
bitch is
Wall
going
right.
crazy.
Not the baggy
Facts.
Jabos though.
But like my mama always say,
baggy
man,
Jabos
everything
back,
come
but
back
you-
around.
No.
Everything
I
come
go
back
see
around.
a nigga in Atlanta with them on.
Okay, so them jeans are $65 back in the day. How much would you pay for them baggy Jabos?
Nah, them baggy jeans not coming. Nah, I don't think
How much
nobody
would you
gonna
pay
wear
for
them.
So would you pay $100 for some Jabos right now, even though they was $65?
I would, bro.
The style gonna be different
They
though.
was fitted with the straps. They fit it.
Would you rock them? Okay, Groovy Lou, would you rock the Jabos?
Facts.
I know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Y'all
Yeah.
like capris almost.
You talking about the jeans that come over your shoes? Yeah. I seen them.
Oh, the big joints.
Oh, that's some bell bottoms.
I can't keep up. That's
some bell bottoms. Rocking them.
But nah, coming out of Houston, man, to Atlanta, man, I guess to see I thought it was the same. I always thought it was
right, because
similar.
I've been to Houston mad times, but it seemed just as flashy. It's the strip club out there going crazy.
I mean, yeah, but that's
big.
Now you good. In a way, yes, but not really. Like Atlanta's just a whole different wave. Like it's just different. Y'all have your own culture out here, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? And just coming from like what I'm bread and butter. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
I got my South Carolina niggas.
Facts. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out.
Carolina.
But yeah, it's just different, man. It's to me personally, it's different. Houston to me kind of reminds me of California in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like here, everything is 10 minutes apart. In Houston, you got to literally drive 30 minutes to get to your next destination. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever like that. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like
it takes up more area.
Yeah, basically.
Houston takes up
a lot.
I used to watch First 48, nigga. Houston takes up some shit, boy. That's how I used to learn about Houston for real. Nigga, First 48.
Houston lit, though.
I never knew how big that shit was, though.
It is.
I can't cap. Houston probably one of my favorite cities.
A lot of people say that.
Okay. Top 3.
And we got the best female, in my opinion.
So
Houston is lit. Yeah. No cap.
If we got a video right now that we can run to the YouTube to see Lee Adrian, what video would that be to promote yourself?
Right now, man, I just did a show with this company called Trap Shooting Brunch.
Okay.
And it was like a artist showcase / video shoot / photo shoot. And I was like the main act. Okay. I performed about 7 minutes with a 7-minute slot. So it was really, really dope.
Really
so
dope.
when you guys look at it, y'all just gonna be like, oh yeah, that was crazy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So before you get out here, fourth quarter, I call the end of the year fourth quarter from September to December.
Mm-hmm.
Do we got anything we could expect new for fourth quarter so far as music projects outside of what you currently
performances, tours?
A3C, are you fucking with A3C?
I might pop out for
Okay.
A3C. It just depends on the situation.
South by Southwest, have you?
Oh, I haven't. You know what's funny? I have not been to South by Southwest as of yet. And
really?
Every time I
neither.
plan to go to
but
South
you
by
from
Southwest,
Texas, so
you
from Texas, bro. So, you gotta fuck.
It be lit. You know what I mean? I go to everything else. Revolt Music Conference when they was popping. Every time BT, ever been to BT weekend every year. Grammy weekend. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Grammy weekend, South by Southwest. All in the same 3-4 months.
Your PR might got some surprises.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, next year's gonna be a different. She's 5 months, right? 5 months we've been working together now. 5-6 months. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Yeah. So next year is definitely gonna be different. And within these months, like my career is just elevated. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
dope.
As far as for the end of the quarter, man, I got another project coming out right before actually A3C. It's gonna be called Politically Incorrect.
Politically Incorrect.
Yeah, and,
why you choose that title?
Oh man, because what's going on in the world right now? I'm not. I wouldn't even call myself a conscious artist. That's not what I want to do.
Yeah.
But I like to tackle those issues in certain songs. You know what I mean? So
Understood.
I'm a different type of artist. Homecoming run. We're working on a homecoming run for all HBCUs, PWIs. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I got a lot of business ventures that I'm doing. So hopefully that. If God say the
real
same,
artist, man.
You know what I'm saying? I want to do more. I want to invest in assets, man, and our liabilities.
Before we got 30 seconds left, you got to touch on the clothing because I just seen her.
Got to.
Shirt.
Oh man, Nomadic Lifestyle.
I just seen the
Nomadic Lifestyle clothing be available very, very soon.
Is this it? Is this it?
Nah, this Pink Dolphin.
Oh, okay.
This Pink Dolphin.
Going crazy.
This Pink Dolphin. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. Oh, it's the hat though. So this just the Nomadic Music Group hat. So, you know what I mean? So we about to make it happen.
So all right, boy, Lee Adrian working, man.
Always.
Adrian working. Okay.
Yeah, man. We're gonna check out, man. In the meantime, between man, the J Larry Love, Lee Adrian, Vito in the building, LiveHipHopDaily, J Black behind the camera, Mike Millions in here, Chelsea the PR in here. We're gonna check out, man. Submit next time, man. We support
appreciate y'all.
We're gonna Atmospheric is the album.
Yep.
All right, man. We're gonna listen to it. We out of here.
Y'all check my man's out, man. Let's get it.